Hey all, this is Xenoxis. Welcome back to some Vampire Survivors. And today, we're doing something a bit special. You can see I have very low cash right now and stuff like that. So the question is, should we... I mean, we have one weapon that we have kind of stopped, and Schematic, I think we're gonna have that on. We will see. So this is gonna be a... I think it's going to be a no movement challenge, I think. The question is, though, what character to do it with. We have, of course, Space 2 now. We have also, of course, you know, stuff like that, so yeah. Robert, there's the Batman kind of character. That one is pretty insane, though. Because of the fact that with the batteries, retaliatory damage. Increase enemy bonk, that could actually be pretty fun. But yeah, of course we have Big Trouser, of course. Big Trouser has the ridiculous amount of eggs. Really, to be honest, Pepino is of course the Christmas tree, which we can have. And do it with first, maybe. I mean, yes, we have a ridiculous amount of things, so it should be easier, but the question is, do we just go with one weapon? Right. And just don't move? Is the question. If we do that. Right, so let's do it with Pepino first. Let's do some Pepinos. Let's do so random level up. We're gonna have a random level up so we have more of a challenge. Are we allowing limit break? Limit break is the thing really that I'm scared about, because that can kind of lag the game at times. And it might be better to just go endless. The question is, what stage do we do then? New space stage? I think so, actually. We do the space stage first. There we go. And we wanna have some nice music. So maybe go with the space music. It should be over here, I think, somewhere. And I'm actually not gonna like decrease the volume of the game, by the way. So we have like 10 in volume. There we go. There's the moving the sun and the other stars. Let's run just the normal version of the song. So let's have endless. See how long we can survive. Okay. And the first one we take. Normally, right, taking like what is it? First, Black Divine Bloodlines can be really good with the whole thing. Wicked Season is of course a really insane thing and stuff like that. But do you take Wicked Season immediately, or do you just take like the Silent Old Sanctuary to just be stronger, because that gives us 3 more rerolls as well? Let's go with Silent Old Sanctuary first. How are you standing here? We do have how much? We do have 182% curse as well. So yeah. So the main problem is of course the steady area. We only have 156 in the magnet, so which is gonna be a bit bad. You know, and stuff that. Now of course the choices it makes, right? I mean, it will make choices once we actually get the experience of that. Now the question is, how long is it gonna take until the stuff goes close enough to us and stuff that, you know, it might just be too easy with Pepino, since our Pepino is very powerful and stuff that. You know, I might have had to take, we might have to restart, you know. Keep in mind, I don't remember what episode number we are at currently and stuff like that, but yeah. I mean, eventually, right, they should become close enough, right? And as long as we absorb just 1 diamond, then we basically will absorb everything and stuff like that, which is what it should be like, you know, and stuff like that. Now, it might have been better just to start with the thing that just sucks in everything and stuff like that. That might have been good. But yeah. Now keep in mind on this character though, I don't think we will be needing Boogaloo evolutions at all. and stuff that. So yeah. Now the question is it ever gonna be strong enough, because the thing right is that certain stages does not scale, of course, which can be a bit of an issue. Keep in mind that we are running with hurry mode, of course, used to make things go faster and stuff like that, because that can generally make things harder at times, but yeah. But yeah, I'm not expecting any of the early waves to really do anything, you know, and stuff that, you know. They are coming in super quick though, which is interesting, and there's nothing banned, right? There's no... yeah, because we did unban the thing. But yeah, so, you know... yeah, I hope they will get close enough, because otherwise, right, we are not gonna get a single level up. Which, you know, could be scary. Yeah, that's good actually that they can push in the thing, so we might actually end up getting a treasure chest at some point, which, you know, could be good. Yeah. Because here is the thing, right, if we can just survive long enough, then, you know... if we can survive the entirety of you... Now, normally, you know, if you go to big tasks, for example, then you can tell when the other loop starts and stuff like that. It is really bad that thing is over there. But it doesn't choose the thing automatically, right? It doesn't choose the... it only chooses the weapons automatically, it doesn't choose that thing. Maybe we should have had random event on, maybe. You know, maybe that would have been a good thing to actually have on. And stuff like that. But yeah, it seems like they're gonna have no chance to get close and stuff like that. What is on might? On might is only 270%. Do they keep getting knocked back? That might be the main problem, right, and stuff like that, but yeah. I mean, we have to hope that they can come close enough and that they can actually absorb some, you know, stuff. But yeah. And this is just because these adds a bunch of might and stuff that, you know. Now the thing is, it is looking like they're coming closer, but they're still dropping the thing far away, so we still haven't gotten a single piece of experience yet. You know. Now the question is, will the boss at 10 minutes, right? There is a boss, right? Will the boss eventually be tough enough to actually get close? Is the question. You might say, oh, but just turn off eggs. Yeah, but then when you turn off eggs, then the character becomes way harder and stuff there to use and stuff there, but yeah. And they still haven't gotten any closer at all, really. Of that. Which is the main problem, right, when you give a bunch of eggs, right, is that the magnet is still very low. But the magnet also doesn't show up properly, right, because I haven't seen about the magnet on Trouser, but Trouser still shows up at only having like something like 300 in magnet, which seems like really low and stuff like that. Yeah. But I don't know if it has overflown or something like that. It looks now that we should actually... It looks like they're coming closer, so that we should actually absorb some XP. But maybe not. Maybe they're still dying far away, but it just looks like the numbers are really close. So I'm moving the cursor from time to time, even though you probably cannot see it on the screen and stuff like that. Just so that it doesn't go into screensaver mode, of course. So yeah. Now it looks like they're actually on top of us. I mean, we should really be receiving XP at this point, I feel like. Yeah, they're completely just swarming us right now. I mean, they are showing up as killing, but it might be that they don't drop XP anymore because there's too much XP on the stage. Because I think there's a limit, right, to how much XP can drop. Ugh. I mean, they're not getting to our insane 19 armor and stuff. That's the thing. Oh, but you can see they're dying late, but they're actually dying all the way out there because the XP is not dropping on top of me. As you can see, the XP is still dropping here. Now we can hope, of course, that one of the boxes gets pushed into me, and that we at least get some passives. That maybe if we get some more magnet, maybe we can actually absorb everything. Maybe we just need to have an attractor orb and stuff like that, and we can get it, you know. You know, yes, we will do with more harder characters and stuff like that. Like, this was not meant to be hard. It was just meant to be like to show what happens when you have like a decent amount of eggs, and this is not like a crazy amount of eggs either, right? And stuff like that, and this is just like one weapon and stuff like that, but just, you know. Okay, there's a clover there actually as well. There's a surprising little amount of red gems though, which seems weird, right? Because normally, right, when enough enemies die, blue gems eventually turn together and become a red gem when there's enough XP. So now it looks like they are dying on top of me, but they aren't. They are never getting that close. It's just, you know, it's just the illusion that they're getting close, because otherwise I should be receiving XP. We have received some money though, so that's definitely weird. Maybe we are at the maximum amount of XP allowed to be dropped on the floor. I mean, it kind of looks like that is getting closer. Definitely. It looks like it's being pushed slightly, just not like super much and stuff like that, so yeah. I mean, I think this is not a 20-minute stage, I think this is a 30 minutes. But keep in mind, with hurry mode, clock moves double as quick, so 60 minutes, for example, is 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is only 15 minutes, by the way. But it's, you know, a lot better, you know, and stuff like that, because, you know... Oh, we're gonna get some XP finally. I mean, we might get eventually, right, if the enemies get close enough. But the question is, are the enemies actually getting close? And that is just that they cannot drop XP because there's too much XP on the stage. That's the question. We are absorbing some things here actually. We have gotten quite a bit of money, so you know, I mean, all that needs to be happen is that one attractor orb or one of those attract thingies drops near us, and we will absorb all of this XP, and it will be a shit ton of levels, I feel like, right? And stuff like that, and that, you know. It is weird, right? Because I don't see a single one, right? There are some over there, but you know, those are too far away from us. But yeah. And I don't know what's the chance that they are going to drop something. Hopefully this wasn't like the stage reset. It was only 20 minutes. But we will see when it gets closer to 30 if it's just that the stage just reset and now it's back to. And now it's the ducks. Maybe it did reset. Maybe over on the second. Because I mean, it doesn't scale right. It doesn't, like, our curse is not increasing. Now of course it would have been interesting if we would have gone with cursing, but that still wouldn't have been interesting, right? Because I think that thing is affected by you leveling up, right? That it only increases when you level and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it did reset actually, that it was only survived 20 minutes and stuff like that. But I mean, we don't know exactly how high the chance is that they're dropping one of those magnets and stuff that. Because I mean, if one just dies close enough with a magnet and then we absorb all of this stuff, then that's really, really good. Now the magnet of course does not absorb chests and stuff like that, but we can also randomly get a purple chest, right? Because there's only 2 purple chests out there and stuff like that currently. That's something we can hope that we get lucky and that we actually get, because I think that we just need, because we have 156 in magnet, I think if we get 300 then that would actually be enough to, you know, do the thing. Maybe we could just do a Sammy, you know, move challenge and stuff like that instead. But Sammy does not want to limit break, because the main problem with limit break is that it kind of lags the game and stuff like that. And I think our Sammy is powerful enough to use, you know. Okay, they're getting well, not really close at all. I do think that it actually did reset after 20 minutes and stuff that, because otherwise this should have been way harder by now and stuff that. But we will see, because I never saw a wave when it just dropped red gems, which should always happen on every single stage. Okay, the 3 purple chests are there at least now. Now the main question is, of course, I mean, they should be able to drop magnets, right? What is our luck, by the way? Luck is 196%, so, you know. But we will see. It will be curious otherwise, because otherwise, you know, eventually everything would be boss enemies, right? That's usually how they always is on the very, very last wave and stuff that. But yeah. I mean, we are getting a lot of kills. We're almost gonna reach 100,000 before 30 minutes actually, which would just be 50 minutes, so yeah. Okay, now they're getting really close. It looks like they're getting close actually, but still. No XP at all. Yeah. I mean, but only anyway, to get close enough, and then it's just dropping like one of those things that are dropping the coin bags, because you see we have gotten some coins. We just basically need one of those things instead of dropping a coin bag, that it just drops a magnet. And I mean, eventually it's gonna happen, right? Eventually it's gonna happen, and then we're gonna absorb everything and stuff like that. And that's just probably gonna just max out whatever weapons we have, or whatever, right? And it will probably give us the full, like, passives and stuff like that. Of course, the best thing, of course, is if we eventually could get some of the purple chests. Because if you take the thing that pulls them in, right? I forgot how it pulled in the chest, or if it pulled in the chest close enough to we actually get them and stuff. Yeah, because it definitely seemed like 20 minutes is how long the stage actually lasted. Because now we're getting this wave again. Yeah, this looks ridiculous, man. That's so crazy. There's a lot of chests though, man. That's a lot of numbers also. We're actually gonna have to turn off numbers now, because, you know, we have to see. Okay, now it's easy to see. You're seeing they're actually doing damage to us. So that means that they're actually touching us, because they did move a little bit. But it seems like these aren't dropping XP, the ones that are getting close, actually, that they're not actually dropping XP at all. But imagine, right? Imagine once one drop, you know, a thing. Like a magnet. I hope I don't have the magnet ban. I don't think I do have the magnet ban, but yeah. And it's still at 182 in curse. Now, of course, picking up curse would probably be pretty good. And I don't know randomly what things it prioritizes taking, you know, and stuff like that. Because, yeah. Okay, so this is pretty good. Right, so if it's true that it's 20 minutes, right, then once it reaches 40, that will have been us surviving 2 sessions, basically. And stuff like that. Yeah, because now there's the bat wave. And I mean, this is a good stage for actually killing a lot of bats, actually. Yeah. It is crazy though that there's not more red gems than what are currently, but it seems like they're not dropping any more XP at all. And stuff like that, just because of the fact that it's full. But they were getting so many kills, man. But I wanted to think, if we would have taken the thing, that would have, you know, dropped, if we would have taken the thing that would have absorbed, like every 2 minutes, that would just suck things in, then our magnet should be high enough for us to just get the experience of that. But, you know, yeah, this is no problem surviving, you know, and stuff like that. No problem, but of course, yes, we are using a bunch of eggs and stuff like that, but you know, I just really wanted to see, right, if the enemies could actually do anything, but they cannot really do anything, and stuff like that. Now, it would have been interesting to see how it would have gone if we would have had the thing on, but then I think that thing only gets affected, like, right, it only gets affected when you actually level up and stuff like that. The cubes of doom. I mean, we are getting more money here, as you can see, so that means that they're actually dropping money and stuff like that. So we have to hope that one of these, you can see chicken sometimes and stuff like that, right? We have to hope that one of these drops, by the way. We have to hope that one of these drops that are getting close enough, you're seeing it's actually sucking in the things that are getting closer. We have to hope that one of the things that get close drops a magnet. That's what we're hoping for. Let's go and drop a magnet. Because I really want to actually gain some XP at least, you know, before we stop. And you can see now it's back to the default thing again. Yeah. Yeah, not much is gonna say, so that's, you know, basically... Yeah, 69.1 million. You know, we did earn some bit of gold, but only level 1. So yeah, so you know. Okay, so it looked like we actually had several things disabled there. Right, there's only victory sword there. Right, but that disables 2 things, but yeah. That wasn't disabled, that's weird. So there's nothing there, yeah. So let's go in on... Let's use... Le Batman. Yes, let's use Le Batman. Do we go 6 weapons? Yes. Let's go 6 weapons. Let's do space. Let's have limit break on. Inverse, right? Because then we can have more enemy health. And let's run with some yeah, let's put on this banger of Vampires Among Us. Okay, and we want to go Divine Bloodlines, right? Yes. Oh, and the starting location is not the same. Okay, this might actually be bad. But we have already leveled up a bunch of times there, but you can see it's completely random with what weapons we choose. So we might have to get lucky here, you know, we might have to get lucky with the weapons we get. But keep in mind, of course, we are getting more health. Which it might be that we didn't take a lot of damage, it's just that the max health is going up and stuff like that, because yeah. We have to hope that he chooses armor as well, and maybe Pomerol as well. Okay, so Cloak Lancet, books. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty smart for Batman, you know. Although Batman with a gun, you know. He went with a gun, he went with a large sword, he went with a spear kind of weapon. He went with the books, he went with the Cloak Lancet. The Cloak Lancet is actually gonna be really, really good, by the way, because that clutch gonna actually save us. But you can see we have to hope that he gets a Tractor Orb. That he's smart enough to do that. Batman is holding ground. That's what Batman does. And he already has 361 health. Only 4 armor though. So yeah, I forgot how often armor goes up though, right? Because armor can go up to 50 just from this alone, I think. Or maybe you need to play a specific character for it to scale. I mean, we could hope, no, but that's a weapon, right? The one that's from... we probably should have cancelled a few weapons though to not appear, because I mean, the thing we really would want is to get this, the green thing and then the yellow thing, because then you can get infinite stat boosts with that. It did choose Hollow Heart, which is actually very good. By the way, Greed is kinda good. Okay, come on, Batman. You can do this, Batman. I mean, yes, this is just you know, how long can we actually survive and stuff that. It's kind of the point here, because it's gonna be like infinite and stuff that, you know. But keep in mind, yes, they have 200% more health in this and stuff that, so, you know, things are gonna get scary. Here comes the boss. And we're probably gonna be dead. But that keeps knocking back, which is actually very good. The main problem, if they're not getting close enough, then we're not getting the XP. So we really have to choose that he chooses a Tractor Orb at some point. Because the magnet is only 47, so see how close the crystals are getting. Because again, the thing is gonna happen otherwise when we stop getting XP. Eventually, as well. It's up to 604 now, so it's... So I don't think we've taken that much damage, really, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, that was a huge heal from something. That might have been a chicken actually that dropped. Or a pot roast or whatever. Yeah, this is it for Batman, I think. Come on, Batman, live! Revive. Okay. This might not have been the best choice, really, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, we survived that long. I mean, it was pretty smart. Why did it show 5? Alright, we got 5 of those. Okay. Okay, so now... do we just limit break him? Yes. Let's try and limit break Robert. Let's have random events on action and see what that is. Let's go again. Okay, so now we want Silent Old Sanctuary. Because see, this is gonna give us a lot of might. And this is also gonna give us cooldown. Wow, they're coming in way faster than last time. Yeah, this is without Divine Bloodlines. So, you know... it's really bad without Divine Bloodlines, man. And it doesn't add revives, nope. Yeah, we're just dead. So that's way worse. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, the idea was nice. Let's try again. Maximum weapons. Yeah, you say, oh, you can use it. So do we go with... I mean, you kinda need Divine Bloodlines. No matter what. Oh, this though. We could get the phaser if we do this. List of weapons get 1 amount. That is just way too crazy, because without the Divine Bloodlines, you know, things are gonna be really bad. Gets 3 revivals. That might actually work. But yeah, the main problem is that we don't have Divine Bloodlines at the start. There's no way to choose multiple in the very beginning, which is kinda... I think there should be some sort of option where you can choose to just have several things. Chicken Bonanza. So maybe that's why we got a bunch of enemies at the start. Because we have the random event on. Yeah. So that's the first revive. And keep in mind, every revive is going to make us stronger. We have 3 revives left. And the main problem is that we haven't gained any level. Like, the thing is, right, that we need to get another weapon. And maybe eventually once we have enough weapons, then, you know, things will start working, you know, properly. Okay, we got Book. Oh, we got some flames. We got some flames, man. Okay. How many more revives? We only have 1 more revive, man. Only 1 more revive. Oh, that's so close, man. That's so close. Let's hope that we get something lucky here. I don't know really what can show up here and stuff that maybe there are positive effects. Fire breathing. Yeah, okay. I mean, we definitely have some decent might now, but it's not even the crazy amount of might that we started with the old sanctuary. But you know, we're getting more armor from this, and that means that when we eventually get divine bloodlines, then divine bloodlines will be stronger. I mean, I don't remember how long we survived last time and stuff that, like the first time when we survived longer and stuff that, yeah. And keep in mind, yes, they have 200% more health, by the way, because of inverse. Okay, we're kinda doing it. And I mean, definitely the might's gonna go up even more if we die one more time. But here's the thing also, if he eventually chooses tiramisu here, then that's actually really good. That would be really good if that happens to be the case. Ugh. And keep in mind that eventually we are gonna get some healing probably and stuff that there might be some healing that's actually gonna drop close to us eventually as well. Now we are treading with very little health and stuff that, so you know. I mean, it would be insanely good if it's just like a weak enemies that happens or something like that, you know. That just like super weak enemies happens, you know. Oh yeah, the flowers are pretty good, I think. So this is the final revive. The final revive for now. But that brings our armor is up to 8 now. And might 55%. So yeah. That's pretty decent. But yeah, but you know, of course, if we're doing a new move challenge, then why aren't you using inverse, man? You know, yes, it means that the character have to get really, really lucky, but I feel honestly like with inverse mode, it's just almost 7 minutes. That's kind of a bit similar to the last thing, so you know, and stuff that. But yeah, so are we gonna do more tries? Batman, yes. Let's go Batman. But no random events this time, just to see if it's easier. And let's go with some no ducks among us. And we go with this. Now, I don't know how good this would be, or if we're just completely fucked now because of that. Because I think we need to choose Divine Bloodlines first or something like that. Because I was hoping that it's just gonna give us some XP, and then you know something's gonna happen. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I don't know why I was taking that and thinking that that's what's gonna do something. But that just confirms that it doesn't let us like get the stuff close enough. So Awake did not work. So I think Divine Bloodlines is the only thing really, and maybe Beginning could work. Maybe it's like Boogaloo of Illusions. Obtaining gold restores as many HP. Maybe that's what we need. No, let's go with Boogaloo of Illusions. Yes. I mean, area 20%. Right, so here's the thing, right? If our bats are bigger... Right, if our bats are bigger... then they would hit more stuff. Right. They will hit more stuff. I mean, I don't know how often they will get bigger or how often their value will change. And stuff that, okay? Okay, that's the only revive we have, which is the main problem. Like, we need to get lucky with some other weapons, okay? Okay, we got the ray gun. We got the ray gun, man. We got the arrow. Okay, this might actually work here. Because the ray gun is insanely powerful. Yo. Right, because keep in mind, right, that the Boogaloo illusions affects everything pretty much. Anything that can have an area and become bigger. Stuff that. Now, we have to hope that he chooses candelabra. But also the whole cooldown thing is going to be necessary as well. But he died. Of course that was gonna happen. But that's basically with that. If we would have had a start like that, well, we have the Divine Bloodlines, then that would have worked. And I don't want to turn off inverse, by the way, just because, you know. Yes. Let's go with that. Nice. So Divine Bloodlines. And then we have to hope we get lucky. Okay, we got the bird. We got two birds actually. We got the two birds. Now yes, there are certain things that if we get certain things here, then things could... But a lot of it is depending on what weapons he chooses and how often we're getting XP. Yeah, the birds are actually very, very good in this situation because the birds can hit the enemies before they reach us even. The birds are actually very good when you're standing still, by the way. And yeah, we also have the licky tongue. Yeah. The boss is a problem. The boss is gonna deal a lot of damage to us. Okay, almost. I think level 10 is... Oh man, if that would get closer somehow. That could get pushed into us eventually. Okay, we choose Hollow Heart again. He really likes the grid and the Hollow Heart, man. I forgot exactly how much health it is that they revive with, but I mean the Hollow Heart is good because that means that you can tank more damage. We have to hope that we get some healing though. But like even like if we use Get Pumarola right, then that could be good. But also the main problem is what weapons does he choose to level up. So 2 into that, 2 into that. So we're basically at 1 HP there. We are regening very, very slowly, basically. That's insane, man. But it takes so long there. It's just that we have a very large HP pool. Our HP pool has gone up a lot. So maybe we're out at... Because we're reducing damage by 4 with 4 armor. Okay, we're gonna be dead here. Right, yeah, there. Okay, and we start with quite a lot of health now then. That. But we need levels. We need levels. Level 10 is not gonna cut it. We need levels, man. Come on. Come on, give us levels. Like, why aren't they dropping XP? The XP is so close, man. See, they're not dropping XP. There's too much XP in the way. So we're not getting their XP. That's the main problem. But that we're not getting the XP at all. Let's remove inverse. Let's remove the inverse. Define bloodlines. Let's go. Here you can see we have a random starting location. I don't know how much a random... Oh man, let's choose pentagram. Come on, man. No, actually, that's gonna be insane. That might actually save us. Because the pentagram, right, will delete the XP. And of course it uses victory sword. Come on, man. Like, here's the thing, right? If it would have chosen the victory sword when they had more health, then we would have gained way more levels and stuff that. Like, look at this already. Almost over 10. But right now, the pentagram is actually going to be good because it's actually going to be able to delete stuff. But then it's so much easier to survive just with the thing. It's only 4 armor, 215 health so far. Okay, here comes the boss. Yeah, we are definitely having more health than last time at this point. The main problem though is that it chooses the victory sword out of all the weapons, and it chooses... Victory sword is one of those, like, that's the thing why Queen Sigma is so good. But Queen Sigma can also re-roll weapons and everything and stuff there, but yeah. And I don't know if it thinks it did not delete the XP there with the pentagram for whatever weird reason. And that's like a really low percentage. When the pentagram is only level 1, then it's I think it's only a 30% chance not to delete at level 1 with the pentagram. Yeah, I don't think it is only a 50% chance not to delete it. I do think that it's lower, you know. So the fact that it did not delete XP is bad, because keep in mind that once too much XP is dropped or spawned, you see they are not spawning new XP. Those clearly should have spawned XP right over there, but they did not. And that's because there's too much XP. So we have to hope that pentagram deletes everything. That just has to be the case. Otherwise, I mean, we are surviving, you know, and everything, which is good, you know. But eventually, right, if they get close enough, we might get more XP. But we'll see. But yeah, the pentagram is not gonna happen often, and it still hasn't deleted XP. This is really bad. Ugh. Again, right, if we get a magnet though, I don't think the magnet can drop. The reason why magnet didn't drop on the last stage, I think it's because too much stuff has dropped here. But why aren't they becoming red gems though? That's weird, like normally, you know, the blue gems would get absorbed together and get replaced with red gems if there's too many on the skin at the same time. But that's not happening. Because being stuck at level 10 is not the greatest thing ever. I really wanted to delete the XP though, by the way. I want it really to happen. I mean, if a chest moves into us, then that could also work, by the way. How much health? Whoa, look at that health, man. There is the amount of might also. Or might is actually going up. Wait, what is increasing on might? Well, I think it has to do with the Paco Batalier because he's actually leveling that up. He did put actually 3 points into that. Okay, so it looks like we're losing it, but we're not really. Oh, that now it deleted the XP. Now we can gain levels again. Nice. When it shoots armor, hell yeah, let's go. I mean, we still only have 1 revive, that's a problem again still. Let's see, we're gonna be getting some levels. We're gonna have to hope that if he chooses a tractor orb. Eventually. Levels into pentagram is really bad though. Is it only gonna stop at 14? Yeah, I think it will. So we have to hope that the pentagram deletes XP again here. That's the thing we're hoping for. Oh, I want health. Wow. Yeah. We have 1 more armor now. I mean, that's kind of from the armor thing, but yeah. And we are getting a lot of max health as well. Look at the might now. Oh wow, that kind of lagged a lot. You saw how they slow down there. This might be it for Batman. Come on, pentagram. Nice. Right now we can get some XP again. Come on, XP. Come on, a tractor orb. Come on, a tractor orb. Come on, a tractor orb. Damn it. See, we're only getting a few XP every time. Instead of that, but all that is needed it's oh yeah, it's going with the bats. It is focusing on the bats. And it focuses on the duplicator as well. Which I mean that is very good. Not gonna lie, and it looks like we have very little health. But that's just because our max health is so high. Our max health is 2000 and we only have like 300 or something like that. So it's gonna look like we're dead, but we're not even close to being dead. There we go, there finally. Okay, the single revive. But that's gonna be a lot of health, by the way. That's a lot of health we have left. But we need the pentagram to be on our side. We need the pentagram to trigger. The pentagram needs to trigger and it needs to delete everything. That's the thing, because that's the only way we're getting levels, basically. I mean, we only need to survive 20 minutes, of course. Instead of that, which will only be 10 minutes, so, you know. This is getting pretty tight, though. Yeah. I don't know how often the pentagram triggers, though. Boom. Nice. Very nice. And I mean, depending on... Oh, a tractor orb. A tractor orb. How many? Okay, only 1 level. We only have 17 magnet. So hopefully he will put levels into a tractor orb. See, the thing is, if we delete the XP again, right? And yeah, we're level 19 right now. That is pretty crazy, only level 19 and still, you know. Yeah, as long as we deactivated inverse, that's all we need to do. But then of course we got lucky and got the pentagram. Because otherwise we would have still only been level 10 at this point. And we would have already been dead. But we still need the pentagram to be on our side. We need the pentagram to... We need a pentagram to delete stuff. Hopefully it will trigger though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pentagram, what the hell are you doing? I mean, pentagram is good with like a lot of like cooldown reduction and stuff. That's good. That's good. Because the later waves of course give you more XP and stuff like that. And imagine but if you get a red gem. You know, that would be insane. Okay, we got one of the things. But we still only have one level of attractor orb. We're still getting XP, and the good thing is that the more XP we are getting, the more XP we are absorbing, the better, of course. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. We have only 6 armor still though. This is getting a bit hairy now. We have to hope that it triggers pentagram again so we can get more XP. Oh man, this is looking bad. It's gonna be close though. Oh man, that chicken is so close, man. We got a chicken. We did absorb a chicken there. We have 17 magnet. Come on. Oh man, imagine if a magnet would drop. We are absorbing chickens. There are chickens that are actually coming from some of these now when they're dying because they're right on top of us. Come on. 20 seconds. Oh, so close. Only level 22 though, so yeah, I mean. Yeah, Victory Sword, look at that, that just carried us. The Victory Sword just carried us. But wait, how was he able to choose? Wait. Wait. No, it's only Soul Solution that we have cancelled. Yeah, but let's cancel Victory Sword as well. Maybe there should just be things that we just cancel to not show up. Just to have an easier time, right? Like getting the good stuff. Like if we seal certain weapons, then we can just have an easier time getting certain other things to drop. Right. Like deactivate the guns, deactivate the birds. Wait, what weapons are retaliatory? Does it say? Does it say what weapons are retaliatory? Speed duration area, clover duration, speed, attractor orb. We ignore speed. Exposed when bouncing and in retaliation. That's interesting because regular rune tracer doesn't work that way. Actually, let's do this actually. I mean, there are definitely things that we could like ban here and stuff that, you know. Anyway, we're gonna do it, man. Okay, but we will kind of count that as being conquered on regular mode. There were just 4 seconds left there at that point. So now we're gonna do the inverse version, and now we're gonna conquer inverse. And we're gonna do it with the classic song that this character came from. The Roaring Thunder. And we are Oni. And we choose that. So this guy is interesting. He starts with a hidden lightning ring which absolutely slaps. And here's the thing, right? If you choose Lightning Ring with him when you have the Lightning Ring, you can evolve several Lightning Rings, and each certain amount of levels gives you another Lightning Ring. We're gonna go with damage numbers, by the way, just so you can see how insane this is. This is one of my favorite characters for like no movement challenges, because this one can like completely destroy stuff. Because the Lightning Ring is really good for retaliatory damage purpose. That's one extra Lightning Ring. Now we have 2 Lightning Rings. I kind of wish that it could show somewhere how many Lightning Rings you're currently at. Because every time a Lightning Ring shows up like that, that means that we have gotten enough levels to get another one. I think it's every 8 level then, probably then, for every Lightning Ring. So the next Lightning Ring should be at 16. And we already stopped with a Lightning Ring, so we are at 2 Lightning Rings at level 8. Now, of course, again, the main problem is, of course, that we need to get the XP to drop. Or get a chest pulled into us. Poggers, poggers, coggers, poggers. Oh yeah. So we got effect lasts 1 second longer, base damage up to 10. Okay, nice. Vent uses increased by 1. That's very good. And then reduce incoming damage by 1. Okay, good. Yeah, we have no way really to recover health, by the way, unless they drop, yeah. Just gonna reverse with quite a lot of health though. I mean, inverse is not gonna be easy still. So that's the main problem, right? Because we had to take Divine Bloodlines at first. I mean, he kinda has a built-in Divine Bloodlines, but it's not as good, because he still retaliates with the Lightning Ring and stuff like that. The main problem, of course, is that we are not getting any XP and stuff like that, which is the main problem. So we have to hope that we get lucky with the... We have to hope that we get lucky here at some point. We have to hope that we get like a chest pushed into us or something, or that a magnet can still drop. I don't think the magnet can still drop though because of too much XP. But I do think that this is a bit stupid, right? That we cannot gain more levels and stuff like that, you know. Or maybe they somehow ruined magnet, so magnet doesn't work properly. Enemies are being kept away though. Watch the lightning go ham now. Yeah, we're gonna die now. That's still not the most impressive, sadly. This maybe could work. Let's put on our real banger. What is that song? Let's go with Remedies. I mean, that does not get affected by Divine Bloodlines. The weapon that we went with. Oh, the healing is doubled. Isn't this the upgraded version? Yeah, this is the upgraded version of that. I don't know if that was the smart choice though. Yeah, we're gonna be getting no XP at all. And it's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, keep in mind, I'm pretty certain that we didn't give this character any eggs as well, so yeah. And of course the healing with this is insane. Normally it's only 8 health, but it's 16 now, so yeah. Our health pool is pretty low though. 133 with health pool. And we're gonna be getting no XP as well. Really, to be honest. Right, and when we're getting healed, right, that deals retaliatory damage basically, which I kind of forgot about. Yeah, this weapon is so strong because I mean it's an evolved thing. Like it's basically like. You get the Ventusaka, which is the Stormy Whip, and then you combine it with the fully upgraded whip. Okay, this is... And keep in mind that this is with them having 200% more health. It shows us everything being default value there. Imagine if we do it at level 1. Which yes, we did it with Peppino at level 1 and stuff there, but Peppino was of course super powerful. This is just with the base character pretty much. Okay, it could absorb a chicken from that distance, but still, you know. Oh man, I'll be tired. Yeah, so, you know, maybe we should talk about something else, you know, because, you know, I mean, I don't think there's gonna be any chance that they're gonna kill us because the healing from this is just absolutely insane. Okay, first purple chest. That would be nice, you know. The thing though is that, yes, our health pool is very low. That's the thing, right? So it depends on how much damage a certain boss deals. Which is why I choose healing Serenade, because of healing 16 instead of 8 is a big deal. Because, yeah, because eventually, you know, the closer it gets to 20, the more serious the way it gets. We have gotten a little bit of XP, but that's the XP that we got at the start. I don't think we have gotten any more XP after that. Oh man. We die there. That's bad. Oh wow, we actually start with full health with that though. Yeah, we're probably gonna be dead again. Yeah, that almost did the same. That did slightly more damage than the YUAGHRL thing. So yeah. Now. Get some more practice. Okay, let's go in here, Dino. Can he do regular? Or should we do inverse? Let's do inverse first. Let's just beginning. Or this gives me something here to select. Attract orb, of course. We went with Boogaloo Illusions, right? Yeah. No, we went with beginning. We will be getting some of the XP at least, because of the attractor orb. And he has already put in 2 points into it. Because yeah, not getting to shoes, you know, and stuff, that is interesting, of course. Oh, 3 points into attractor orb. He's getting it. And that's maybe because we did a manual choice there. But keep in mind, we will manually get to shoes. Come on, save us. We choose Tira Yisu, so we have 1 more revival. And keep in mind, our first death is not going to use up the item. I think the first death will use our regular thing. Because otherwise we will be left freed up of space. Yes, so the revive we have now is the tiramisu thing. But that's the final revive. Now I lost that. You cannot pick up tiramisu again, by the way, after you've lost it, which is... Oh, wow. Let's move in worse, but then let's add random events instead. And let's go with his song. Do we go with the beginning again? There is no like insane cooldown thing though. I mean, maybe we'll go with the wake instead, yes. Let's go with the wake instead. Attract orb first. And then the next one we will choose, by the way, I think we will choose Tiramisu next. Oh, he chooses Candelabra door. This is good. And maybe the random event here can actually give us a magnet. Something I'm thinking that maybe that could happen, you know. Candybox, Green Swarm, Ultra Panic Time, Minor Rush, Rosary. Well, yeah, that's the Rosary effect. Okay, we're getting some spinach. Swiping his card there. Come on. Free passive, Scorpionaire, Imp Swarm, Chicken Bonanza, Roulette. What the fuck does Roulette do? I don't know what that did. We're level 10 now. Light toasters. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would have hoped for some attractor orb levels, but you know. Main problem is we're not gonna get more passives though to show up until we get certain levels. Okay, rotary effect again. But I think that already triggered when it was empty, when there were no enemies on the screen. We still haven't died once though, and we still have the 4 revives. It looks like it has gone up actually. Bat Swarm. My fight money. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're not getting more XP. But again, right, we need it. There needs to be an effect that absorbs XP or something. Go on, man. Okay, we have 2 more revives after these. Pet? Huh? What do you mean pet? Blood? Okay. 1 more revive. Oh, that hell healed us. I mean, if we get a few magnet points, then, you know, we could probably get some XP. We only have 1 more revive though. See, the main problem is that we're only level 10. We need something to bail us out now. Come on, rosary effect. Okay, that's actually pretty funny, man. With the thing, but see again, the whole not like XP, right? That's like. Could it be something else that could be fun? Yeah, 0 golden eggs. You know what? Back to Batman. I have a pretty crazy idea actually for Batman. Okay, so because we saw there how important divine bloodlines were. Alright. Did we try it with beginning though is the question. Maybe we trigger this. I'm trying to remember which things we have tried. Overall duration. Yeah, we're gonna go with something crazy, man. And we have to hope that we get lucky with these here. So we already almost died once. There was a heal. Fire breathing. Come on. Oh man, yes. That's crazy, man. Okay, we're only level 5, which is bad actually. We cannot even get to level 10, which we got last time, you know, and stuff like that. But this works. This is an alternative to Divine Bloodlines, but we need to get lucky light sources. That might be good. Yeah, that's our single revive. That's our only revive. We have to hope here for the XP here. Come on. Did we try with the Batman with like without inverse? I don't think we did. And let's move endless. So let's go Divine Bloodlines again. Even though I think actually that Divine Bloodlines is actually bad here unless he picks up armor. But it's just that this gives you things more quickly. Now I don't know if there is a magnet effect, I don't know how many effects actually exist here. I mean, free passive could be insane, by the way, Pile Assault. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, wow, man. I'm just thinking that maybe it could be, one effect could maybe give us the... We have absolutely no chance if that effects happen. Okay, but this is fun actually. We're gonna try out a lot of times actually, you know. No, I don't know technically if Divine Bloodlines is the best thing to go, but you definitely see the speed difference. We have to hope that he chooses the rarest weapons and that he chooses Attract Orb early. And of course, yes, there have been times also when he has chosen the armor early on. But the main problem is normally, you know, he would always go up to level 10 before and stuff there. Now, okay, so we got the armor, which is good, even though it's just +1 armor. But we have to hope that we don't get the thing, the Pile Assault. And then we, of course, we get the Pile Assault again. But we can shoot back, kinda. I mean, the main problem is that it's that the bullets only damage us. Yeah. So you get absolutely murdered. Why does it need to happen 2 times in a row? Before, we never saw that effect happening before. Why is it happening now? That's the thing that I don't get. Like, why is it happening now? Okay, luck. I mean, if luck could affect the wheel, then maybe. What's it be the thing again? What's it be the thing? No, fire breathing is good. And we got one of the retaliatory weapons, like the big sword. Okay, that's another level. We have to hope that we don't get absolute bullshit. Okay, light sources on bullshit. Okay, I mean, we have to hope and we have to get lucky. Okay, we got level 10 there. And I don't know what's different now, because we don't have more magnet, but now it looks like we're actually getting some more XP at least, you know. Yeah, because the level 11 is not going to be enough, of course. I mean, I don't mind if we get a swarm of enemies to attack us and stuff like that, because that could be potential more XP, you know. But I don't know if there is some magnet effect that can happen or something like that, you know, or an attractor orb thing. I mean, the free passive could be insane if we could get to choose the passive. Because then obviously at this point, you know, it's not guaranteed what would be best. Pomerola would be very good, of course, you know, to get more health back. But also there's the whole choice of like, oh, if we get armor now, it could be good as well. Because still but we could also choose the Amisu. And maybe one extra revive is all we need, maybe, you know. But yeah, the sword helps so much because it also is retaliatory and stuff like that. Jelly wall. I don't. Okay. That's actually not bad. If it would get closer to us. Because see, that's almost pushing in the chest at us. If the chest gets pushed into us, then that could be something that could save us, maybe. Come on. Rosary effect, nice. Come on. Boom, nice. Okay. You see, we are regenerating health slowly. It's only 1.0 in regen right now. Okay, how much do we revive with? I think that's the default health that we get survived with, or maybe it's half health. Because now the max health is 1000. I mean, we could hope for another passive. Free passive would be really good. Light sources. That might be good. Right. Look at these though. If anything will push these, by the way, then it will be really good. And I mean, we have seen it happen, right, with one of the characters that we did get, I think, pushed into us. So it can still happen, but otherwise we're gonna die here. I think we 100% will die if we don't get a lucky effect here. Yeah. But we're gonna be trying again. Cost 30% health. Yeah, excuse me. Maybe there's something better though. Maybe it's just that it doesn't show up. I am gonna test the healing because I think the healing will affect it. Although I'm not 100% certain if it will or not. No, but this pulse here. The pulse is an effect that it adds. Which, by the way, is really good, but it's killing enemies from too far away. But yeah, I mean, I think this would actually save us. The healing serenade, because it can hit enemies pretty far away, and I think even if we get the cannons all around us, we can still hit them with that. Okay, so we got one level up, we got Clock Lancet, that's the first thing. I mean, that's not bad. And this, of course, the enemy thing. When you can check out what the enemies are. It is the pile assault. Will we hit them? No, we will not. Damn it. We healed from that actually. Because the bat triggered effect, or it triggered the thing when we got low health. Main problem is we are only level 2 with this. But they didn't last forever, and I'm pretty certain we didn't kill them. Come on, something good. Pet, that's gonna be full heal then. Come on. Nice. Then they came with the hammers. Yeah, that was actually a pretty clutch heal there. Not gonna lie, man. A pile assault. We have already shown that we can survive a pile assault, so you know. Oh, it doesn't reach us. Oh wow, we got them pushed into us. Oh wow, yeah. That's the effect going off, the bat effect basically. Oh man, the treasure chest is so close. It just needs to get nudged just a little bit. If this boss just pushes it into us, then that could be really good. Come on. Oh, the boss almost reached it. Damn it. Okay, so that's our only revive, but that's a full heal. But it's only 165 health. We could hope for something good, of course. We're still only level 2 shooting stars. I don't know what shooting stars is. Wow, we just died incredibly quick there. Why did we die so fast there all of a sudden? That's just weird. Right, because there are hidden effects to certain things. Okay, so there are some other things I want to test here just to see if the effects work, because it's clearly that this recovering HP damage is nearby enemies for the same amount. But it doesn't always heal, the bat doesn't heal you all the time. Right, that's the thing, right? So, like, why did that effect go off all the time? Or do we just maybe have, like, you know... Like, do we just go with, like, this? Right, because that could affect the clock lancet. Let's try the gold thing. I don't know how close the gold ever got to us. I mean, I think it was one of the earlier rounds when we did get some coin bags. Okay, we got the axe at least. Okay, lightning ring is good. That would have been good if we did this retaliatory run. If we run divine bloodlines, that would have been good actually. Okay, the only revive so far at least. I mean, we do have some pretty decent weapons this time around. I mean, we need money to drop though. It's the real thing. Oh, that was kill us last time. The shooting stars actually kill you. Okay, so that's why we took so much stabs. Last time I was just, yeah, the shooting stars is on our side, they're not. Goddamn shooting stars. Like imagine you just walking around on the street and then, oh shit, shooting stars. Why is that so funny, man? Fine, let's use the one bloodlines and hope we can get that lucky. Laurel, okay. Green Fraser, okay. Green Fraser could actually be insane. Armor, good. Because I mean you can almost see immediately if you need to restart the run immediately almost. Yeah. Oh, we got the ray gun as well, and then we got Pumarola, which gives us 1.2 immediately. And the thing that sounds like an instrument is actually the phaser. Beep boop 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 boop. I don't know why. Maybe that's what the phaser actually sounds like. Beep boop beep boop. This is just Tetris. Like what the fuck, man? Luck boost, what? Okay, so how much luck is it? We have 40% luck now. 90% luck, okay. Actually, you know, that's insane. Because the candy box and stuff like that isn't inside the treasure chest normally. Then we can just get it randomly and stuff like that, so, you know, that could be insane. And maybe it affects the wheel as well. Because light source is definitely a positive effect, there's like nothing bad about it. And stuff like that. We're still only level 10 though, by the way. So you know. Like definitely if we could choose a passive, by the way, and we just choose one level of... I think that's enough to get the close once at least. If you get the free passive, if that happens at some point. Imp Swarm. Okay, first time we're seeing Imp Swarm. Okay, good. I don't mind that. That's more kills. I think it can shoot stuff like off screen and stuff. That's how crazy the phaser is. Not shooting stars. Green Swarm, Pet, Ultra Wave, Chicken Bonanza. Okay, what the heck is that just food? Okay, a bunch of food spawned. I mean, that would be nice if they could have spawned it on top of me. I mean, Pet is the best thing because that's basically like a full heal if we get Pet. If we get like a lot of health, by the way. If our max health goes up a lot and then we'll get like full heal when we can have like 1000 max health, then that would do a lot. Light sources. Again, the main problem would be if a magnet would be in one of these, then, you know, we still, or the magnet would be too far away to pick up actually and stuff like that. Okay, there was a heal. Come on, we have to get a bit lucky here. Imp Swarm. Again, that's pretty decent. We still haven't gotten unlucky yet, so that whole luck that we got early on is actually very good. Oh man, that's the right though. Okay. Yeah, I would love a pet right now. Pet. Come on, pet. Come on, pet. Nope, chug tester. Man, this was gonna be so fun, man, when it was gonna work. And I don't want to turn off the random events because the random events is actually making it fun. I mean, yes, of course, if we would have allowed Victor Sword to be on, we probably could have already killed this. Oh, pentagram. Okay, this is the one, man. But they would do it with Batman last time when we got that close to the end and stuff like that. Because, I mean, again, as I said, the pentagram could help us delete the XP. But we need to get that level 10 first. We need to get to level 10 first. That's my problem now. We might not be able to. Because... Okay, so level 7. Went to Tomb, we got the XP as well. That's actually not good. I'm not going to complain about that. That is good for the pentagram. But we have to get a tractor orb. We need a tractor orb. Okay, we're gonna get some XP now. That's good, level 9. Baton flower. Shrimp swarm. Okay, deleted XP, that's good. Now I have a chance to get XP again here. Come on, level ups. Okay, still only level 10, that's still pretty bad, you know, and stuff that's, you know. Okay, level 11. Keep in mind, if nothing gets added to passive here, that means that he put a level into one of the things. Okay, so 1 point of crown, 2 points into the cooldown reaction, 2 points in the bat, 2 points in the phaser. That's pretty decent spread. Still, again, we have to hope that the pentagram deletes every single time, or pile assault. This might be the end. But we still have a revive. And we can kill them from a distance. We can kill some of them. We need to get a heal just there. Yeah, but we got sniped. But now they cannot shoot against us. Oh no, that got pushed way too far away. So that cannot hit us, that's good. Okay. Now we need to get levels though. We need to get levels. We need to get levels, come on. That's a full heal. Okay, but the max health is not very high yet. That's more levels on that. That's level 3 on that. So we can kind of see what he puts levels into, so that's 3 on that now. More of the phaser is really good. If the phaser gets up high enough, we basically got this pretty much, kinda. But yeah, but the thing is we can use the die very quickly here. Pet, come on, heal before we die. Nice. Again, we are taking so much damage because we don't have any armor hardly and stuff that's, you know. We need another pet or like healing somehow. There we go, that's good. But that was used from the bats. And that of course has increased the max health. Roulette. Which I still don't know really what it does. Okay, come on, this gives us a chance for more level ups, but this thing is gonna kill us. Yeah. These enemies are just way too strong. See, that was a pretty good attempt. And then I'm gonna say, oh, what's the joy of this? But the joy is like, you know, like it is enjoyable because, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get, you know, and eventually we're gonna get like a gold run basically. Okay, pentagram right away. That was not that great though, to be honest. Because we lost out on the XP. Okay. Okay, he shoots greed, which is not great. And we're gonna die from this. The stars thing happened basically. This is really bad using up the revive that early. Now yes, the pentagram can still happen of course. But yeah, it's pretty cool with this victor. Bat swarm. Bat swarm could be good. Please fly straight into us. Thank you. Because that's more XP. Right, wings. Wings. Yeah, wings. We probably should like ban the wings. We should ban wings. We should ban greed because that does absolutely nothing for us. Because I mean, we could just make it way easier if we would just ban the bad weapons. That did not delete XP though. I mean, imagine if we get a passive though, if we... I don't know how high the chance is for it to roll the passive thing where you get to choose. The main problem is we all already used up our revive as well. Okay, max set is pretty decent. Okay, come on, push it back. Ah! Yeah, the main problem is, of course, is that we don't have any... We don't have any more revives. Now we need a pet here. Or free passive. Shooting stars, now we're dead. We're dead. From the shooting star, it's gonna shoot us and we're gonna die, yeah. Right, so we don't need to ban that because of that. Ban Storm Mask, ban Skull Maniac, ban that. Duration Bracer. Tom Scooter. Ban knife, ban that, ban this, ban axe, ban cross. Ban the cat. So that's why it rolls stats on time. Shadow Servant. Prismatic Missile. I think that's gonna do it for now. I forgot which ones of the DLC weapons are bad, so we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, the one blow dies. And now we banned some other things to not show up at all. And I want to watch the clearance on the first try now and stuff like that, because, you know, you could theoretically ban a lot of the the lower tier stuff. It's just that like banning, right? Like banning all the weapons and stuff that are bad. Like, I mean, theoretically you cannot ban all the bad stuff, but you know. But a lot of the DLC weapons are of course more powerful and stuff that, so yeah. We finally managed to get that thing though, which is really good. Alright, we got shot. Yeah, we can't do nothing really against that, you know, if that happens. But we're actually killing them because of them shooting us, actually. Well, he shoots tiramisu. Let's go, man. So we got the revive back from that. I mean, hopefully he gets another level of tiramisu here. Because if he puts another point into that, then that could be really good. And that thing is so good because that thing is gonna heal us. It's pretty cool. Class of him to choose the tiramisu randomly like that, you know. And that's one of the retaliatory weapons as well. And I mean also the fact that we finally got the scan, the life sign scan or whatever they call it. But what we would need one of the crewmate passives to go along to level that up basically. I mean, the worst thing is that there are two things that can end us. If we get the other thing that shoots us, then we can die from that. And we can also die if the thing happens, you know, the star thing, the shooting stars. Because the shooting stars would be really bad if it happens. Now getting to choose a passive would be insanely good, by the way, but I don't know how often that happens. Okay, I mean the healing is keeping us healthy actually. And the max health is now 641, which is very good, by the way. No pile assault and no shooting stars. Pet is good, that's full heal. Not full heal. Still, that just shows how much health that is. So it is actually very good because our health is going up. And if our health gets high enough, then we won't get killed if the pile assault happens or shooting stars happen. That was very close with shooting stars, by the way. And we got the bat swarm instead. Now we have to survive for the... Oh, treasure got pushed into us, come on. Tiramisu. No, but that's stronger for that. That's increased retaliatory damage, right? No, fires one more projectile. That's good because then it reflects more. That's just basically doubles your DPS. Shooting 2 projectiles. And that was looking so good, and now we have... Oh man, and we got the thing. It shoots us. Okay, so it revives us with quite a bit of health. But we need to actually... And they're staying for a really long time this time around. Okay, that's a good... That's a chicken. We need to get a bit lucky here. 5 breathing, come on. Save us. And they're getting pushed into us. Come on. Yes, now they're weak enemies. Oh, come on. Oh, help. Come on. Come on, those enemies are weak. Man, the healing is barely keeping us alive here. We need a pet or something. Jelly ball, okay, jelly ball works. No, not the big boss. Come on, come on. Come on, man. This is so tight. Oh, we're getting... Oh, we're dead. 11 minutes though, that's crazy, man. That's like... We got carried by the civilian, but the lifetime scan, like the amount of healing the lifetime scan provided us is like very, very good. Okay, so we got only 2 levels of that. I don't know why it chose 5, 3, 3, 5. Because those we didn't look at, so yeah. Okay, so maybe that should do it. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, let's just do something very fun and very quick. Let's show how you do it, man. Let's show how we do it, boys. Remove that, remove the inverse, and then we go with some good music. Let's go with the old classic. And we go with Wicked Season. Oh, alright, I forgot this super high music that happens. We gain them monies. We gain them money now. The monies. We love getting monies. And we love getting money. And we love getting money quickly. And also the eggs that we've gotten also. And a Wicked Season, and we're at 591% curse. We sit here and for money all the time. Yeah, I wonder if there are enemies that can kill us, you know. Oh, I know, I can't see really anything, but the money is going up. Yeah, you know, the thing was strong before, but I've never invested eggs into Sammy before, or a lot of eggs, so to say. So that makes the money farm even more effective. This stage is actually very good for morning farming, because the enemies just ambush you immediately. Yeah, 900% curse. And keep in mind, yes, you can go over 20,000 in levels. Keep in mind, this is only 3 minutes in. I'm lessing the volume a little bit though. There's a candy box up there. The candy box just wanna hang out, you know. Look at them. Yeah, by the way, you don't want to limit break with Sammy, because that would lag the game, which you kind of can understand why. Look at the money though. That's after 4 minutes. And by the way, the highest I've gotten is, I think, something like 100 billion. Not 100 billion, but 100 million or something like that. You know, which is a billion, right? Is it 100 million? But it's gonna be interesting to see what we can get in those 20 minutes. Because the 20 minutes is of course only over. Then we see it's came so quickly and then they just disappeared immediately because... Look at that. That's so much money. And of course, keep in mind, of course, that turning off the sound effects might be a good idea, by the way, because otherwise you're gonna hear and stuff that, because it can, you know. Or let's turn down the sound at least. Yeah. There we go. So you can just listen to the music a bit, you know. Yeah, slam. Because that's the thing really that's loud in the game. Like, it's not the music itself, it's like the sound effects. Look at the money though. And we're not even level 10,000 yet. You know, just an average farm, you know, and stuff that, you know. That is a smart right to do, like, you know, because people might, you know, click off the video, right, and be like, oh, you're not clearing the challenge, and then, you know, save something fun for last. Look at the money. You want to know what you do with all that money. Of course, invest in more eggs. And keep in mind, the more eggs you invest into this character, the quicker the money farm will be, basically. This is just a random death there. Oh, and we got a tractor orb also, so that's nice. Because basically it turns XP into money, or money is XP basically, and stuff like that. So the more money you get, the more experience you get. And of course, as our as our greed is a plus a 1,894%, so we're getting that much more money. And I think that we're right at 1,905. Yeah, that's actually the greed value. The thing that is ticking up is that's how quickly our greed is going up. Yeah. And you can see it sorts there. For example, the thing that shows there is depending on what shows there at the bottom. So now it's the crown. Okay, now it's levels on the crown. So basically it's linked to the level, like when the thing is active, then that thing gains level. Now those are the levels of the clover and stuff like that. So you have to wait for it to show the greed mask, and then basically that shows you what level of greed you're at and stuff like that, you know. Now it's the greed levels, as you can see, 2065 there, yeah. But it's not 100% accurate because it's doing it. It's going up so quickly, so the game is falling behind. You know, so yeah. Okay, level 3,500, and you know, lots of money. don't even know how much that is. Oh man, only 50,000 kills though soon, so you know. It is a bit laggy though, by the way, and stuff that, which is a bit bad, but you know. The thing is that as long as you don't have the sound on or have very, very low sound, then it's pretty good, because then you can just enjoy the music. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Of course, you don't want the game to crash, right? So you better often quit out if the game looks like it gets too slow and stuff like that, but yeah. Ugh. You might say, oh, but eventually the curse gets so high, so you're not dealing enough damage. But that's untrue. It would never beat after damage because of the fact that we have quite a lot of might, and you know. And normally I would be moving around. Normally I would pick up this purple thing here and stuff that. Because you want to have more than just the thing with this, basically, because you also want to have the, I forgot what it was called. There's something else that you want to pick from the purple, because the thing we picked first up was of course we could see, so. But then you also want to pick up something else, and I forgot exactly what it was that you wanted to pick up. I forgot that we had the wheel going on actually. That's just 15 minutes almost, and keep in mind that of course 20 minutes is just 10 minutes of actual time and stuff there, because you can see how much quicker the clock goes there compared to our recording time. I don't know if you can see that, if that shows up when you're recording actually or in the video. Oh man. Right, and even though the curse is insane, by the way, we have like 1,374 in health, and we have 39 armor, which I believe means that death is not going to be able to kill us, even though we're level like 4,600. I think that Sammy should be able to solo death. That's also ski. I'm not even paying attention really to the wheel whenever it happens, kinda. That's crazy amount of money though. What is it at now? Okay, it's at 2,800. But keep in mind, of course, the more eggs we invest into this character, the higher the greed can go. Now, keep in mind that the numbers can show above a certain value, but above a certain value, certain stats do nothing. Like might only goes up to a certain percentage, and the percentage after that is basically a waste. But you can never refund those, because I kind of wish that the game just knew what the maximum amount of a certain stat was, and then just capped it at that stat so it doesn't go above it or something like that. Or somehow a setting that you could activate that only allows the stats to get to their maximum value. Whatever, but for movement speed I do think that they should have, you know. Okay, so we got the luck boost. I mean, we already do have a lot of luck, so you know. I mean, we're only level 5,200, so you know. Soon only 1 minute left though, but yeah, so you know. We're getting some money. Shrimp swarm. Oh shit, oh it's the no on the money, we needed the money, we're getting the money. Free passive, no, Medusa Swarm. Oh yeah, Death is there. Look, Death is there. that is actually there. He's trying to do damage to us. I think the death keeps getting knocked back or something. We're gonna see how long killing death takes. I mean, death is the crazy thing. What is making us gain levels? Oh right, the money is making us gain level. We're still getting money though. And eventually, of course, every minute, by the way, they add one more death. So, you know... and it's gonna get crazy, man. We're getting more kills because they keep spawning in stuff. This actually makes the roulette wheel really good, because otherwise it stops, I think. So we're gonna keep gaining levels and keep gaining money. I don't know how long killing death will take though, considering death's level. Ugh. Bats 1, pack time, imps 1, minnow rush. It's also skin. Oh, there's a death frozen over there, a death frozen over there. There should be 3 deaths now, by the way. Yeah, because good luck that the deaths are gonna kill us. Even if 10 deaths would be us at once, that wouldn't still be enough DPS to kill us. Free passive. Pog. Come on. Are we at the maximum so we cannot get it? That's a bit sad, man. I mean, you should be able to go over the maximum. You can do that normally, you know, if you pick up something. That would have been so great, just getting a passive. See the fire there. That's actually because of our area being absolutely huge. And also the evolved cats. I don't know how cats turns into eyeballs. I'm guessing cats becomes angels. Don't killing death is gonna take a long time. Ugh. I mean, it is worth it though. I think it's worth it though. I mean, because as long as we keep getting money, you know, I don't mind. Yeah, I wonder if something special happens if you survive against death long enough. Like, is there a cap to how many deaths there can be? Or do we meet a true death eventually? Try to manage surviving to 60 minutes, which would just be half an hour, by the way. This is madness though. That the purple thing is almost pushed right into us now. Keep in mind that this would literally be 8 deaths are active currently. Trouser is just standing there, or big trouser is just standing there basically. I wonder if there's something that could use, you know, I wonder if it giving us rolls that it could actually kill death. That maybe the roulette rosary effect is actually stronger or something like that, you know. Almost have 10,000 now. So that's gonna be 9 deaths. Almost 10 deaths, and we're almost 10 minutes over. Rosary, come on. No, okay. It didn't do nothing. But the question is, are we gaining levels too quickly? Basically because, you know... But I'm guessing, right, that the deaths that spawned first shouldn't have gained more health, even though we're gaining levels all the time. Another rosary. Eventually one has to fall, right? Because see, that's the thing I'm worried about, that the first death that spawned is now having the health of about 10,000 level death. Which basically you take that and you multiply it and you can find out the health value. But I mean, we know that this thing can deal a lot of damage. And stuff there, but yeah. I don't know if there's any fake that could actually... I mean, candybox could maybe be helpful. Ugh. I don't think you can get the candybox turbo from it, I just think you can get the regular one. Imagine if there would be some kind of hidden death that you could get. Some extra hidden death if, you know, chicken bonanza. Yes, case, man. Okay, come on, something good. I wonder what Ultra Wave is. Summon Night is something else. Crabfest. Is it the big crabs or is it the small ones? We're probably not even gonna see them. I think crabs happened. It's so hard to see though. Ugh, man, there's a lot of deaths now. Basically that would be 15 deaths basically at this point. The stalker, okay, what's the stalker? Okay, that was something that spawned in. I didn't see exactly what it was. Some second release, that will probably summon something from the stage. Because Pet okay, that's gonna be a self-heal. Which is not really necessary. The money though. I wonder if the money can go all the way up to where the death icon is there on the kills. Panic time might be something really cool as well. Fire beating is just boring. Sleepy yo. Here go bluff when the droplets. Candybox, come on. Does it just give us to us? No, I think that's what happened when it spawned up there, by the way. But that was the candybox that spawned. Should I allow myself to move it? Because clearly we have already cleared the challenge, it's just that we haven't killed death. I'm gonna allow myself to pick up the candybox. Why did I die though? Do you know? Okay, we could pick a card. Yeah, that gives us a bit more might, but I mean we picked up the candy box. Okay, I'm guessing the game is lagging too much so we cannot pick up the stuff even. I wonder what made us die before, if it's that death when we stood still. Death never reached us. Maybe because we've already proven that we can survive and stuff like that, so you know. But it's sad that picking up the candy box did do nothing basically. See how late the bronze finger trigger there, that was crazy, man. Why are there's so many empty tomes over there? Alright, that's the passage that you can take. I'm firing my flames. We're going all the way to the left first to pick up everything there. Well, that's that guy. We can see how much quicker he dies. So much stuff. More fiber thing with the bone you spawn over there, huh? A bone? No. An ordinary bone. You try to pick it up and it can't because there's too much. So it despawns it. I wonder how many deaths there are now. But isn't this would be 25 deaths, I think. Okay. Let's stand still again. Yeah, so we can definitely die. Oh man, that's... Okay, actually moving was actually good to do. And we froze everything. Okay, this is... Det var frozen på soffan där. Lights also can of course be good. Because yeah, that's gonna freeze them. There's a small death here though. Those might be part of the stalker thing. In this case, man, give him 60 minutes will just be half an hour. Okay, I mean, if we could get another purple chest, then that would be good. But the chest didn't do anything, of course, because, you know, maybe the chest did. Shooting stars. Now we're gonna see how much damage it does to us. It does absolutely nothing, of course. Of course, kind of what I expected. Yeah, we have over 9,200% money. Actually, let's stop now. Yeah, we're not gonna kill them, it's just gonna take forever otherwise. And we did 4.5 G damage, 2.8 million DPS per second basically. So we earned so ones, tens, 100s, thousands, 10,000, 100,000, a million, 10 million, 100 million. So 1,000 million, something, you know. That's pretty decent. What character do we get some more eggs on? I mean, do we egg up Batman? Is the question. I mean, that could be pretty funny actually. Now let's egg up Sammy. And then you do this basically. You just put it on endless, it doesn't matter really. And then you go into Moonglow. And then you just put it on whatever you want. But go Wicked Season, and then you just hurry up here. No. Oh hell yeah. No. There we go, and then max eggs, boom. And then you use leave. And now we have 13,000, oh no, it's actually more than that. I think that's way more than he has than what his trouser has. So that's 11,403. 131,590. So yeah, comparison to, of course, to used, 11,403. So you can see there his magnet is 2 and he has 638% movement speed. Cool dog, that's pretty good. That's pretty good magnet as well. Wait, how is it like? Wait, I need to go on Moonglow, or we need to go to the bottom of the stage on Moonglow. Permit to move up to 100 random golden eggs, så som hon spelar lantern och Skarje. Boom. Wow, that's loud. Yeah, that's a thing that happens that makes like things like super loud. And I don't know why that happens with certain songs, stuff that. So yeah. But you can see now our movement speed is down to normal, our movement speed is not 10%, but all the other stats are crazy. So yeah, we can do that eventually also with Poe as well, and stuff that, and just beef up Poe and stuff that. But yeah, so, I mean, now that we have that much, we can earn the money like so much faster and stuff that. Like that's the thing, like the more you put into this, I think it maxes out at, like 9999999, so you can like reach ridiculous levels of, stuff with Sammy and stuff that. So, you can have some pretty funny, things. We are only missing one enemy. We're missing number 117. So here's the thing, right? So there is going to be eventually a stage, by the way, that is that will of course have an unlock that will show up here eventually and stuff that. And I forgot exactly what the unlock were, but you should just be able to enter a stage and then just exit, and you should just get the stage immediately. But the stage should be the laboratory and stuff that they're adding. So that there's also going to be a Contra DLC that's going to come out in May and stuff that. And today is the 12th of April and stuff that. So yeah, so in May we're going to get the Contra DLC stuff that, and it just looks pretty good. And because it's a Konami crossover, right? Yeah, Contra, yeah. So that's something that is pretty cool. So yeah, I mean yeah, Sam is hella good right now and stuff that, but that's just the main problem, right? That there's no way to use, like, I can always they would add more spend egg options, right? So you can maybe like, okay, depending on how much cash you have, like, the more cash you have, basically, it would, like, if you have like over a certain amount, then it would be like, okay, you could spend like, oh, do you want to add 10 eggs at a time, 100 eggs at a time, 1,000 eggs at a time, 10,000 eggs at a time, like, and stuff that, so you can choose to not spend up everything. But of course, eventually, once you make money quick enough, you can just go in, Sammy, just play that stage, choose hurry up mode. You don't even need to like choose inverse, like that's like completely unnecessary and stuff that, because inverse, right? I mean, inverse does add the gold bonus to it, so inverse is definitely worth having on and stuff there, because it's just way more gold. Stuff there, but yeah. But I hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see you all next time.